Alright, so first things first, I forgot a hat, so I guess the lift is going to be like this for today. But hey, what do you know? It's a full lift once again. So, as far as I'm concerned, from here on out, should be all full lifts. So, that's good. Trying to think of all the shit to talk about. Get it out of the way, hell. Um, oh, so, who's the mystery girl, right? Who is this person that keeps popping up in my videos? Oh, it's been happening. So it's like, who is that? So no, it's not like a random. She's not a random stalker. No, I can promise you that. No, um, that mystery girl who keeps appearing is my wonderful, amazing, awesome girlfriend. So yeah, that should explain why she keeps appearing my stuff. But yeah, she's not some like random stalker who just follows me everywhere just to end up it by fucking bows downs. I got about like 5 hours of sleep last night, so I'm like, oh man, I'm basically still waking up, so to speak. So, but first things first. Well, on the subject of today, back day. Today's the normal back day too. So, first up, instead of being on the machine that we're usually on, which is that plate loaded, uh, you can either call it single arm or you can call it individual. Technically, it's an individual pull down. I couldn't tell you what the name of that actual machine is. I would have to like look at it, but I would just call it an individual flat pull down. So that it just over like a while of doing it, I just started to not like it more and more. So I figured like I still wanted to do single arm pull downs. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it on the cable. So that's what we're gonna try out today. I swear I've done this before, like as a substitute because the other machine was being used. And then I was like, oh wow, I really like this better. So yeah, we're gonna do a couple sets here. Start off the back day. Already got the excuse me. Already got the weight loaded. So yeah, let's get to it because I accidentally woke up later. Not too late, but only by an hour. So I woke up at 4, which was fun. All right. It wasn't bad, but it was too heavy on the weight. I wasn't getting a good squeeze out of it or anything, so already lowered it. So we'll do two more. Um, we'll do two more and see how that goes. But last thing before the next set, to speak more on the wonderful, amazing girlfriend. She's basically me. Like, the only difference between us is that she's a girl. That's basically it. Like, we're basically the same person. It's just cool, you know. So yeah. I don't remember if I mentioned this on here or not, or if that was just like to somebody else. But after my last relationship, one of the things I always told myself was like, God would basically have to hit me with like a 2x4 if, like, he would have to put a girl right in front of me, and then he'd have to hit me over the head with a 2x4 to make me realize, like, oh shit, you know, should try again. So in this case, it was more like God had to basically uproot a tree and smack me over the head. So to make me realize, hey buddy, you should try again. Try again with this girl. Well, to keep it short, I'm glad I did. So, but yeah, two more sets, and then I'm pretty sure Hyro is next. Should be. Yeah, pretty sure Hyro's next, but I want to get some electrolyte water, rest for, well, no, actually, I've been resting long enough, already talking, so I'm gonna get a sip of some electrolyte water, and then we'll go at it. One more. That was pretty good. That was that was pretty good. Still debating on gonna like add, any sort of thing to the next set. But if I do, then the next set is gonna be a drop set. But if I don't, it's just gonna be another normal set. So, yeah. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, I felt really good. So, at least for foreseeable future, we'll be keeping this in, in the routine. But let's go hop on the high room machine and really target our middle on the back. Alright, so on to high row. Got two sets here, and then we got pullovers after that. So let's destroy our middle back. If I do add anything like to the sets, it's either gonna make the last set a rest pause, or a drop. Most likely with this, most likely a rest pause. Most likely. That first set was pretty good. We're gonna do another one. If I feel like that's all I need, then we'll hit it. Hit a rest pause, and we'll move on to pullovers. But if I feel like I need another one after the second set, then we'll do another one, and we'll hit the rest pause there. All right. It's not hitting today. So that's why I just went ahead and hit the rest pause set. So we're just gonna go move into we'll say high row. We're gonna move into rope pullovers. So, sometimes, some days, movements just don't feel as great as they did before. So, I mean, that's perfectly okay. So, yeah, we'll just move right into the next thing and continue on the back day. So, see you next for rope pullovers. All right, on to rope pullovers. So, probably just do 2 sets here. We'll see. Depends on how pumped. Well, depends. It solely depends on how pumped I get from this, but also depends on how much of a good squeeze I can get out of this too. So for this specific movement, I really like to go lighter on it, so I can get some good lighter squeezing stuff with this. So usually when I do that, it always gets me pumped up really nice. So I keep looking over here because there's this chest press machine, and the weight is. I don't know who did this, but on one side there's a 45 and a 10, and on the other side there's a 25 and a 10. It's just confusing me right now. But anyway, yeah, 2 to 3 sets here though. Tad bit too heavy. I mean, not too heavy, too light. So already raised the weight. But we'll just count it as like a warm-up set or a filler set, whatever you want to call it. But still gonna do 2 more after that. Hopefully. Well, I probably should have done a couple filler reps beforehand, so that way I didn't have to go through that entire set with what was basically a warm-up weight. So that's my fault, but whatever. Extra gains. There you go, extra gains. So hopefully this will be the first actual working set of rope pullers. That was alright. That was alright. I don't know. I don't know. We'll do another one, but it's definitely going to be a drop set. It's definitely going to be a drop set. Besides, drop sets on this always feel great. So, let's do one more set with drop set, and then we'll move on to whatever's next, which I'm pretty sure it's single arm table row. That's what it should be. That's what I'm remembering. So. That wasn't bad. I have to look at what's next. I'm pretty sure it's single arm cable row. So if I'm right, that's where I'll see you next. But if not, then I don't know off the top of my head. Alright, so I was right. Single arm cable row. After this, we got one more rowing movement, which is the neutral grip row. And then we're done for normal arm day. So, yeah. Did a couple filler reps with this. So, it feels good. That's as far as like 2 to 3 reps go, though. So, what I find with a lot of things, or well, with some things, is that you do like a couple filler reps with them, and you feel like, oh yeah, I could hit like 7, 8, maybe 9, and then you only hit like 5 or 6. You're like, what the hell? Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't think it will, but let's find out. And the other thing though about this is that when I do my filler reps, or well, actually for every single part of the back day, when I do filler reps, I don't do them with straps on. So when I put the straps on, it actually makes it even easier. So actually, that means that my estimation of how many reps I should get should be right then. Anyway, 2 to 3 sets here. We'll see how many we get as far as sets go. I'm thinking 3, just from how I feel right now. I'll admit the back day was not the best today, so now I know I can see a few factors playing into that. So anyway, not if, but the last set, I actually don't know. I don't know whether, or what I might do is if we end up doing 3, what I'll do is I'll make the second set a rest pause, and then I'll make the last set a drop. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Yeah, that's the plan. So. we're gonna move to a different cable row spot. Luckily, there's one literally right over there. So this has some sort of drag on it. I don't know what it is, but like it's not moving as smooth. It's not moving as smoothly as the one we did last time. But then again, that one is all the way over there. This one I just chose because it was closest. Not expecting for there to be any sort of difference. Yeah, we're gonna hop on the one right over there. Because this has some sort of drag on it. I noticed it during the failure reps, but then I was like, oh, I might just be imagining things. But sure enough, there's something's up with it. I don't know what it is. But two more, anyway. Two more sets. I'll count this because I mean, I felt the contraction and everything. You know, it was decent, but that was just bothering me the entire time. So I wasn't as focused on the movement as I wanted to be. So whenever I have something distracted me from the lift, then I can't have a good lift and do something, messing with me. So I'm gonna go grab the one over there. All right, so we actually ended up going to a different one, so that's okay. This one I've never done before. Well, it's not that I've never done it. I've just never been on this specific seated row. So the weight is different. I currently have it on 70 because over on the other one I was doing 66. Actually, no, I was doing 70. I mean, fuck. Give me a second. On the other one, I was doing 60. Finally. So this one, I have it on 70. We'll see how it feels. The reason why I went heavier, well, there are two reasons why I went heavier. One, I thought I was doing 66, and I forgot what weight I was doing in the amount of time that I walked from over there to over here. And two, in case this one feels lighter than that one. So if they're basically the same though, then we'll go down to 50 because this thing goes from like 10 to 30 to 50 to 70. So when we go down, it'll be to 50. But yeah. Anyway, let's kick off the second set. This is going to be a rest pause. Yeah, I know. I was just, it was just straight ego lifting. You gotta have some fun every now and then when you lift. You gotta have some fun. So, I mean, but look at like old school videos of, well, look at videos, the old school bodybuilders. They're like, you know, when they have like the, well, I don't know what it's called, but I call it the V attachment. But it's the one where it's basically two of these like this, and you know you're rowing. I mean, they're coming like they'll be back here, right? I mean, they'll be like stretching out all the way here, and then they'll ride that up. And some of them you'll even see like leaning back here. You'll see them leaning back into it, and like, I mean, they were doing it, and they got fucking huge. Now, I mean, of course, there were steroids involved. Of course, you know, that's that. But I mean, you compare the old school guys to today. I mean, of course, in some of them, there's, you know, a lot less steroid use, but in others, I mean, some of these other YouTube guys, you know, they're blasting gear, but they're doing some weird shit. They're like lying on the ground, like being all scientific about it. Like, bro, just lift, just lift. It's not, you know, it's not about like who's smarter. You know, it's pretty simple. It's just you bring it from here to here. It's a row. There's no need to get all fucking. According to my calculations, if you do it at this angle with this fucking weight at this height, you know, you're gonna get the same results as if you were using trenbolone acetate. Like, no, bro, just lift. It's not, you know, you don't need to be lying on your stomach doing that. And if you know exactly what I'm talking about, good on you. I mean, basically, what I'm trying to say is that it's not a sin to ego lift, you know. It's not a sin. Sure, you know, people might be giving you looks like, you know, what the hell are you doing? You're not even, you know, you're not even doing an actual rep, you're just using the momentum. I mean, sure, but you gotta have some fun, you know. Now, when it comes to something that's like actually important, Like, okay, if you're like ego lifting it on the first rep, then that's where it's like, all right, bro, use a lighter weight. That's different. But I mean, if it's like the end of your set and then that's when you start doing it, that's different. That's way different. That's when it's like, all right, time to have some fun. Time to, relax a little bit. Well, relax on being all strict form about it. And kind of relax on it, have some fun, give it a little stretch, and then yank you back, you know. But yeah, I mean, no hate to scientific lifters, no hate to them, but not everything needs to be like all strict and at this weight, with this height, at this angle kind of thing. It's okay to ego lift. Anyway, went on a whole tangent there. My bad. So one more here. Like I said, it's gonna be the drop set. So honestly, we'll probably drop from 70, probably to 50, probably. Because I mean, the next thing below 50 is 30, and that's a 40-pound drop. That's too much of a drop. That's what I think, but I don't know. So that's just me. But after this, yeah, one more thing. Well, that depends on how this next set feels. Because if I feel like I'm done after this, then we'll just go post down. So let's find out. But yeah, after this, we have one more thing, which is the neutral grip row, and then we'll be done. So, like I always say, it all depends on this set. That wasn't bad. Um, Honestly, back wasn't it today. Back wasn't it today. I mean, I doubt that, you know, I doubt that the neutral grip row is going to change how it's going to basically going to change the entire outcome of this back day. But anything could happen. So we'll do like 2 or 3 sets there. Yeah. We'll keep it light. Really make it a nice light and squeezing set to finish off the back day. So, yeah, but this was all right. Honestly, I think it might have just been something with the seated cable row that I first used. Not today, but last time I did it. I think there was just something with it that just like clicked with me. So we'll see if I can get it to happen next normal back day. So let's go hop on our final machine and then close down and then get the hell out of here. All right. So last thing we got here is neutral grip row. I have it on what's it called? Have it on lighter weight than usual because usually I do like 3 plates on here. So right now I got 2 plates for 25. So we're gonna do a couple sets here, see how it feels, and then we'll go close down. Let's go. Goes down. I'll be honest. I don't really feel it. I don't really feel that as much as I thought I would. So, yeah, that means the back is cooked. So let's go see just how cooked the back is. All right, back day over with. Today wasn't the best. Now, I already know a few factors playing into that. And what do you know? It's the main 3. Food, water, sleep. Uh, oh well. But still got the lift in, so that's what's important. And then I got friggin' wrestling tryouts later. That's gonna be fun. I say that because it's cardio. I hate cardio, but it's whatever. Let's post down and then get out of here. I have no clue how it looked, but I hope it looked good. So, plan now, get a few pictures, and then go home and eat. Probably take a nap later too. But yeah, so tomorrow, since no leg day, it's gonna be shoulder day. So I'll see you tomorrow for shoulders, and then yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for shoulders.